So we're here today outside the Senedd to protest against JTI holding an event within the building. We think that it's outrageous that a tobacco company has been allowed inside a building that's there to safeguard the well-being and health of Wales. We weren't allowed in, which we're a little bit disgruntled about. We couldn't ask the questions to JTI and Darren Millar, who was holding the event. We're going to hash through them now.
So what would your first question be to JTI and Darren Millar, who organised today's events?
So the first question would be that given that conversations around the illicit market are inextricably linked with public health, do they find that it's ironic that a tobacco company is speaking on this matter? Furthermore, why has Darren Millar chosen JTI to front this? Wales has a whole host of groups which tackle this area all year round, notably the WTCA. These groups don't have a business incentive and can actually engage with health policy, which JTI simply cannot do. What does JTI bring to the table that everyone else cannot?
Did you have any questions relating to the tobacco industry itself?
So our next question relates to the tobacco industry as a whole. Historically, the industry has been accused of fueling the illicit market by oversupplying countries with product. This product then finds its way onto the illicit market. A Welsh Trading Standards operation found that 66% of tobacco seized off the market was genuine product from the tobacco industry. So our question is this: shouldn't JTI be looking within the industry and holding these events for peers in a bid to secure supply chains to stop this from happening, rather than holding conferences in the Senedd? Surely this would be time better spent.
And the next question?
So our next question is, does Darren Millar not know about the safeguards to protect governments from the influence of the tobacco industry, notably WHO's Framework Convention on Tobacco Control and Article 5.3? The UK, along with countries across the globe, agreed to adhere to this article to protect health policies from industries with a vested interest. In light of this, isn't JTI breaching WHO guidelines?
And finally, can you tell us about transparency and reveal our final question for today's organisers?
And our final question is this: tobacco companies interacting with governments is a very contentious issue. WHO's Framework Convention on Tobacco Control, the Global Tobacco Industry Interference Index, and countless other guidelines call for total transparency when it comes to interacting with the tobacco industry. In light of this, why were we not allowed to attend the conference and denied entry?